Today's segment of The Next Chapter is presented by Lexus. Experience amazing.
It's closed.
What about my letter?
Call Uncle Brian.
To the North Pole?
Emma! Oh,
The December to Remember sales event.
no! You did get my letter.
Get offers on select models.
Manoj Bajpayee is back with a new crime thriller on Z5 Global. In Despatch, the actor plays a journalist who fights the system. His hot pursuit into Mumbai's underbelly uncovers many hidden truths and dark secrets.
Manoj sir, you have spent so much of your life being chased by journalists, and now for a change, you're part of our team. So welcome to the club.
I'm chasing a journalist in there. I'm chasing the character of a journalist, yes.
Correct. So welcome to the club. Tell us about being
Thank you.
part of Dispatch and portraying this crime journalist.
Oh, it has been a great journey of learning. Working in Kanu Bahal's film itself is very challenging because Kanu has a very unique way of dealing with actors, characters, and the filmmaking. I think he's one of his kind. I don't think there is anyone else like him in this industry. His way of filmmaking is tedious. It's many actors may find it difficult, but in the end, you come out so improved as an actor and as a person. So doing a film on the world of journalism and playing the role of a journalist in a multi-layered film was quite exciting.
काम क्या करते हैं?
जी मैं जर्नलिस्ट हूँ डिस्पैच में।
जीडीआर का क्या चक्कर है?
अभी सारे ऑफिसेज में विजिलेंस वालों की रेड पड़ी। टीम पहुंचने से पहले ही सब जला दिया।
We were not told कि विजिलेंस से कोई आने वाला है।
Did this role give you a newfound respect for journalists?
I mean, the profession itself has been very, very respectful. And also the character that I'm playing, he is very fierce. He's been a superstar of his profession. He's an investigative journalist. And when you are playing that kind of a character, and also you are given a job to find faults in him, find the darkness in him, dark areas in him. His personal side is all messed up, where you see the real character of Joy Bagh. And then in office, he's a superstar that he is. But it's still finding it's tough going because he's also hitting middle age. So all of it, how it all affects each other is something I found very exciting.
Sorry sir, invitation card डालना भूल गया था. अगली बार इश्तिहार छपवा के आऊँगा.
मुझे खुश करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है सर। जो चाहिए मैं ऐसे ही दे दूंगी। बताइए।
GDR स्पेक्ट्रम स्कैम।
तो औकात से बाहर का गेम खेल रहा है. 8,000 करोड़ का स्कैम है.
2G और T20 का क्या कनेक्शन है?
कुछ आइडिया नहीं है तुझे किस गली में घुस रहा है.
We say you have this remarkable ability to bring these middle-class man stories to life. Tell me, how do you kind of look at this genre and how do you approach it so differently every time?
Because I'm from middle class, and I have had great respect for middle class of this country. They are the real heroes. They are trying to manage their life with so much of passion and so much of celebration. Yet when they are in the most miserable situation. So I have always admired. So I think it's the admiration for that class is actually enabling me on all these years to portray them with utmost honesty.
नहीं सर, आप बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हो. हाँ, हम शांति से रहेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. तो साइन करो ना.
क्या ठीक कह रहे हैं? ये हॉस्टल नहीं है, हम फ्लैट ले रहे हैं.
नहीं, बट रूल्स आर रूल्स, राइट? हम फॉलो करेंगे, ओके?
Do you think journalism today is, more lean towards sensationalism than objective reporting? What do you think?
I mean, the fourth pillar of democracy now is also somewhere needs to look within, okay? In the time of conflict, in the time of the restlessness, in the time of corporate growth, it becomes very essential for each and every journalist and for each and every individual to keep their sanity as much as possible. And not let the greed overtake our personality.
आपने एक बोला था, मैं आपको 2 फ्रंट पेज दे रहा हूँ. GDR 2G स्कैम। चोरी करवाई इन्होंने विजिलेंस में फाइलों की, एक गार्ड भी मारा है। कहीं पे स्टोरी तो छोड़ो, भनक तक नहीं है सर।
You have been a relentless explorer of these diverse characters throughout your career. Tell me, how challenging was it to stay true to yourself, constantly experiment, and turn down stories or roles that did not resonate with you?
For me, it's very important that a reason for me to wake up in the morning and reporting for the film has to be very, very valid and quite exciting. If it is just the money, then I'm really not interested enough, because getting up in the morning, finishing all your tasks by 7 o'clock, 7:30 or 6:30, and then show up on the set, it's too early. Rather, I would like to stay at home and give time to my family, spend some quality time with them. And if I'm sacrificing that, the reason for me being on the set has to be very, very strong.
जी, डर लगता है कि अगर मैंने उसकी मदद नहीं की तो उसे कुछ हो जाए। तुम ठीक तो हो?
Sir, I mean, lately we are getting to see a lot of re-release films. In fact, Gangs of Wasseypur and Veer Zara was there. But personally, if I tell you two of my favorite films of yours that I really want to see getting re-released, except the most popular ones, one is Pinjar, second is Kaun. I personally feel Kaun is very underrated. Even today, if you run it in theaters, it has that psychological factor. If you were given a choice, tell me which film of yours would you like to see back in theaters?
I mean, you said it perfectly. I mean, I would like to watch 1971. I would like to watch Pinjar and Kaun. Kaun is suddenly, I feel that it's suddenly people are showing so much love to Kaun, even in India. They are talking a lot on social media.
Hate cats. नफरत है मुझे बिल्लियों से, खास करके उनसे जिन्हें बिल्लियां पसंद है। आरती को बिल्लियां पसंद थी।
I also think that this high time they start talking about Pinjar. Pinjar also got me my second national award. It was actually an adaptation of the classic by Amrita Pritam. I got two national awards here, when the national awards were without any controversy.
मुझे एक बार मेरी माँ से मिला दे मुझे।
ओ नेकबख्त, अब उस घर में तुम्हारे लिए कोई जगह नहीं है। उनकी बिरादरी का कौन हिंदू शाहों के घर का पानी पिएगा? पूरो, तुम मेरे घर में पूरे 15 दिन रही हो।
पर मैंने तो तुम्हारे घर का सिर्फ अन्न पानी मुंह को लगाया।
कौन मानेगा इस बात को? कौन मानेगा पूरो? ये तो मेरी शराफत है कि मैं पहले तुम्हारे साथ निकाह पढ़वाऊंगा।
There's also a good news which is floating for all your fans out there. Seems like you're teaming up with Ram Gopal Verma sir again. Is that so? What can you tell us?
I mean, we've been talking. Yes, we are talking. She told me that he'll get back to me once he has this script ready. Yes, I'm anytime. I'm anytime game to working with him, because he's given me my career. He's somebody who's been revolutionary and quite a rebel. So it's just being with him on the set is quite a lot of fun.
तेरे को पता है ना, भाव हमसे को खोज रहा है। छोड़ यार, मैं समझ सकता हूँ अपने आप को। भाव को मैं इतने से जानता है। अगर वो चुप बैठा है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो छोड़ देगा तेरे को। मेरी बात ध्यान से सुन, आगे बिना बताए इधर से नहीं हिलने का। क्या नहीं हिलेगा तू? अरे सुन ना, आइंदा ऐसा नहीं होगा, माफ करना, ठीक है? माफ करना। इधर 50 फोन कर रहा है, बाबू को भेजा कुर्ला की तरफ। चंदर गया वो तेरी हमारी करने, सब तेरे नौकर बैठे हुए हैं। छोड़ ना, गलती हो गई।
Alright, sir. Coming back to Despatch, tell me what's been your one takeaway from this film as an actor, and what's in store for fans out there?
All of us are human. We are good and bad in equal proportion, and that's what our protagonist says. You'll find it very difficult to really love him or hate him completely. He gives you all the bad tastes, but at the same time, not completely you hate him.
इतनी जल्दी पता कर लिया? मैं चाहूँ ना तो स्टोरी ब्रेक हो जाएगी बाहर। GDR पर हाथ डाला तो मार देंगे।
चुप सर, खबर छापनी है। 8,000 करोड़ का स्कैम है।